way to your headquarters.
Ah, so that's what we just finished up. Good to know.
What can I do for you? This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station.
Well, that sounds a hell of a lot better. It actually sounds like I'm not a demonic voice again.
I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together.
Can you turn it down, please?
I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. Best crew in the business.
Yeah. Looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is Parker a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kind of pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Tell me about your
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders because I take the orders. Get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So, are you all Arapahoe here?
You know it, cousin. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations. We mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe Service Stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapahoe Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though.
Let's see what you sell.
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager? I bet I can get that truck up and running before the end of the night. If I win, you stop second-guessing me.
And if you
Team
lose,
full of cook, buddy. What's
you'll
your
have to
twin?
make lunch every day for a week.
And a toolkit.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine.
Alright, so you don't really get fuck all.
Also to get out of the plains. We all forgot that part.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
Got nothing to say to you. Talk to our mom.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
Oh, 3 mama's boys. How sad. Rosanna nailed as an oak tree. The round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf. Eyes. Under her scarf. Eyes invisible in the face. More wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Probably not.
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Yeah, didn't think so. Alright.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in.
So do you actually selfish?
Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear. Sardinely.
She needs to be shot. I need to actually start leveling all my guns and stuff up. What do I need to do today? Mission log. Talk to Sheriff, Daisy, and recruit. Alright, so what I want to do is quickly run home for a sec.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs.
Bastards!
Families taken hostage.
I hope you die slow! Bastards!
Thanks, Rangers. Can't wait to get out of here.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you.
You do that then, old lady. Don't care.
Stay sharp.
Welcome back, Rangers. I hope you like what we've done with the place. The worst of the mess is cleaned up. Now, what can I help you? Diligent Joe came by with the supplies you asked for. Should help us get on our feet. So long, Rangers. I'll be in the war room if you need me.
I think
Food you're
cleaned up
feeding
what
us
you
is
said.
gonna cause a mutiny. I'd hire a cook if I was you.
Rangers. Happy to help the refugees, but damn, it's tight in here now. Hackett's catch that Victory kid soon, but they're really hurting somebody.
Okay.
If it's too dangerous, Deputy, how long is the sheriff? Deputy Torres, my family's in the garden with those Dorseys. Why won't you do something?
We're working on it, Miss Wesson. Shouting at me isn't going to help.
I'm sorry, Deputy, but no one's even gone into the garden since I've been here.
A few things in there.
Deputy Torres, please. You have to... Marshals. Hold on now. You aren't... Forgive me. That was unkind.
You just what?
I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the Marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when that may be. But my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Should it, though?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done. Well, no. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
The garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district to do it.
Sheriff won't like that.
Well, I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yet? Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers!
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but as Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I'm ready when you are. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
Yeah, no one cares.
At last.
Alright, I think that's this one up here, isn't it? shotgun and a pistol. Leaving 13, 8, 11. Let's go with weapons. You have the best sniper at the moment, don't you? Yeah, no, nothing else I can do at the moment. Cool.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Nope. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Oh, shut up. I'm pretty sure this is where I meant to go. Dorsey's. Where her family was.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys, right? Ah! Oh no! They found me!
Let me make sure that everything is loaded. You're all going to die down here. Well, that's not a good sign. I really want to get the pistol issue. Alright.
Down from there, or we're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh yeah? Why not? I got this whole place rigged to blow, that's why! Hey! Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead!
Okay, I was just trying to get into place. Weird science. The guy on the ledge has a Buckmaster fusion device that can atomize everything for a mile around. Put your weapons down and don't piss him off. Calm down. We still a bit. Or attack. Let's see if we can...
Wait, he's got what now? Settle down, cousins. We ain't looking to get atomized. That shit sounds like it would sting.
Sting.
We'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. Nobody pisses the guy off on the ledge, right? We'll go quiet. Just don't give us to the marshals, please.
Don't give you to the marshals.
This is Ranger
Well, do I get a
HQ.
choice?
Reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status?
Sure.
They'll be happy to hear that, November 1. Over and out.
See if I can't make them happier with sending them Dorsey.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
What the fuck are Gateway Rocks?
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
Oh, God.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Won't you? Because I'm pretty sure I'll forget who you are by next mission. Jump on it. – 16 to 24 compared to 13 to 20. Yeah, I think that's better. Four shots isn't bad. Bellamy.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day for the first...
Of a corn, a cob of corn instead. This name is Bellamy's was random. Went through and find source code. saved connected written to a generator. You launch Bellamy 3 and Boost to Avatar repairs your generator. Huh. Bunker Buster. Neat. A frozen ferret launcher. It's the one weapon we don't show the wife. Frozen ferrets. It's animal cruelty if they're already dead. Is it? The wife says it is. Alright. It's not animal cruelty. They're already dead. The ice. Oh, there's a couple of people there. Hello, Mr. Fox. That up, we get a Keen Karen creepy doll. Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets in her book. Ooh. Okay. And shrink grenades. We'll do that. Do I have... Let's go to crafting. Can I make anything? Why don't you get a job? Huh. Let's put turrets down. you so far away? So I have no control over what turret shoots at. I don't know how you managed to miss something right fucking in front of you. Do we have everyone with us this time?
Eyes sharp. You all heard those shots. Somebody's coming.
Shit. Think it's the marshals?
Marshals are too gutless to follow us in here. Whoever it is, they got balls.
Don't know if I can, how far around I can go around. Do that. Yes, increase it. No, just leave it as it is. Activate. Yeah. Into that person. Into that person. That? thing just keeps firing. We're almost dead for whatever reason.
Dorsey blood and lives!
Our skulls!
Now you want to work together.
Missed. Damn.
Kill the Dorsey. Still breathing. Who put this here?
Where's Pretty Cat? Where's Kitty Kitty? Yeah. I sent the cat back. We need injury kit and injury kit. So let's get oh, of course, they managed to put themselves on fire.
I can hardly hold my guns.
It's Could get a rabbit.
Time for one last stand.
Well, this one has a name, so maybe it's stronger. Let's go to here. Look at the fire pit. Since charred meat and burnt here was from the pit, smoking bodies contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction. Like, oh god. Everyone's dead. Welcome to the stream. Yes, there's the bodies and knuckles, wide guns, hold your breath. Guns and little guns. Yes, I did.
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone.
Yeah, we'll leave her alone.
Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Step away from the thing. I'll take the mids though. What's in the box? Yeah. People up here. Actual people.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but... It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter.
You already know about the daughter.
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Where's the Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Why'd you
We've been
betray your
under
own
the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
You know what? You want to? Go ahead and shoot.
Please, Lucia. I love you.
Where's your joke, kid? You want to take a left? I'll take it.
Okay. All right.
Please, Lucia. Please.
Shoots him in the forehead, back of her skull. Oh god.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
Odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Shotgun's actually rather good.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Kick-ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
lot of money. What's wrong? Well, you don't have a map, so good luck figuring that out. Yeah, I guess that's us done. Move on to the next.
You let me shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God! I killed him! I really killed him!
Actually,
I
trying to
can't
remember,
believe
she
he's
didn't fire a
dead.
single
I
shot at
can't-
another person, did she? I think she was always out of range.
I did, but was this it? Was Isaac who I should have shot? I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Nelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers.
Awesome.
We should go after Nelius Dorsey first.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family? Shut your hole. I know you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I, got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand, you know?
Really? Sorry, man. Then who the hell was that in my house?
All these greenhouses, and what do they grow? Beets, mushrooms, and cabbage. Ugh. Anything ever happens to the Patriarch, Colorado is screwed. Nobody else can hold this place
That
together.
was a dude talking about not being able to get hard, and now that. Interesting.
Clocks, clothes, clowns. Oh, not one book on...
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Sardine.
Have you got a saw blade? You found him. Junko Merriam?
Stupid.
Who are you?
Who? Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why'd it close?
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right? Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself. The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked. You didn't hear that from me.
Interesting.
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Interesting.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. I'm selling if you're buying. Let's make a deal. That's Snappin' Jimmy Bob, thank you. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Huh.
Let's.
Leakage. Balancing weights. I like these. Give me 500. No, give me 7. There you go. First. Two pistols. Well, yeah, one of these rifles and one of these rifles. Cool.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked?
Ixnay on the Arshals, May.
They've been real assholes. I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall just for spitting on the ground.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Level 3 on my pick, which I don't have. Right, let's head back to home to at least heal up anyway.
Either of you ever worry about being...
Hell yeah. I've always got a small for marshals and never piss them off. I stay in line.
Horrible way to go. Of course, if you're up there, you deserve it.
There's a crate. Handmade knight costume. Handmade wizard costume. Badly taped note.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh.
You been to the bazaar yet?
Still not feeling great after everything at the lake. Hope you don't mind if I take a little more time.
Later!
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? That's what you pay me. Have a seat. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
I'll make all the work for you. Right, so... Huh. Wonder what's in here.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not. Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and
Radical
message to
Rachel.
suit the times, resulting in a
She'd like to see the whole
darker
world
humor than
burn.
the original
Afterwards, it's her own
creators
turn.
ever
The
intended.
fuck? Nope. What was that note? Rangers, we found this box of evil in the ruins of the convention center. It was labeled 2, costume 81. We don't know what. Huh? Don't know. Right. I should probably check the truck out, actually.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
Drowned in chocolate pudding.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy...
You're a random looking person.
You're the Rangers, correct? My name's Hope Emerson. Came down here to offer Daisy my help during all this chaos, and she said I should talk to you. I used to run the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then. Are you looking to fill that position? Certainly. What do you want to know? No. And the people who do are usually sickos who get off on bossing around convicts and making them squirm, right? Well, That's not me. I promise you. I became a jailer after getting locked up myself when I was a kid and seeing the job done wrong. We expect the law to be fair, from arrest to trial to sentence, but too many people forget that incarceration is part of the process. A big part, and often the least fair. People in jail are there to learn from their mistakes. In a bad jail, all they learn is to mistrust the law and fear their fellow man. I want to make your jail a good jail where everyone is treated fairly, regardless of their crime, and everyone has a chance to improve themselves. It's not there anymore. Scar collectors rolled through and took everybody they could catch for slaves. Then they burned the place to the ground. I led a caravan of survivors to Colorado Springs, and I've been here ever since. I respect Daisy's determination to keep Colorado Springs safe, but I don't agree with her methods. They're too savage. Take the pillories, for example. The marshals shackle prisoners into them for the smallest of crimes and leave them exposed to the cold for hours. They lose fingers, and noses, and ears to frostbite, if they survive at all. What does that accomplish, other than cripple them and mark them as criminals for life? After that, how can they become good citizens? How are they to believe that the law is fair? It turns my stomach. Daisy tells me you've been tireless fighters for justice in Arizona, settling disputes, breaking up gangs and militias, putting down a plague of robots, and that you're here in Colorado for the most noble of reasons, to save your people back home after a terrible disaster. I hope she wasn't blowing smoke, because she made you sound just like the sort of heroes I want to work for. Great. So what do you think? Can I join you? Thank you. I'll be there as soon as I make my goodbyes here.
Well, that was quick.
Looking forward to working with you.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot.
Damn straight.
Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. I was gonna introduce you to Hope Emerson, but since you're already acquainted, let's get back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town, like I asked? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, take down Brago for me, and the marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
What's down here? I haven't been through here yet.
got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Seems like it might be combat. Okay. Oh, Marshall, you have. So I don't want to go in there just yet, because I have a feeling I'm going to need to go there at some point during this quest anyway. Maybe not this one, but close enough. I do anything over here
This
yet?
is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water. Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? Who's there? Fucking kids. Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? Who's there? Fucking kids.
Okay.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rah, rah. Oh, no, actually, it's more like a rah, rah.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
It says Sands Lux, but I can't do anything here.
Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? Fucking kids.
Okay. At least get in here yet. Can. Awesome.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
So...
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
But they're robots. Why wouldn't we interact with them? Makes no sense. Yeah. Well, let's go. Can we go in here now? Brightness, that's where we need to go anyway.
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my cat's poop!
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
There's something wrong with my cat's poop.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Yeah, cardio. Just running around, make this one person chat? There's something I have to do.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
What's your favorite song?
God, it was sex dwarf.
Yeah.
So hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Care to play again? Just a small looking for one of those old Brago classics, huh? As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
What? Fuck! Fuck! Like, totally. Fuck you. I was sick. I went upstairs. No fucking way I'm dealing with that. Not my drugs. Other people's. What? I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me. Is it safe? Just watch out for Boulder.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just gonna wing it.
What do you want?
Hey, remember how I blew that one? Still got some on my shoes.
Talking about buying people's brains out. I'm gonna quick
Hell,
save there.
yeah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Run
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
Not looking for a fight. You're obviously way tougher than Kiss Ass. What the fuck is a Kiss Ass? Hard ass. We don't fight, we kill, so don't start something you don't want to. Why not?
Hey now, hold on. We was looking for a throwdown, not a gun down. We don't get in killing fights. Unless somebody's paying. What was it you wanted again? Maybe we can help you out. Used to be a union. Scrap miners local number 168.
Organized when we was working the yard in Steel Town. Pay was shit, conditions were brutal, hours were criminal. So we unionized. Smart, right? Not so much. Boss Markham sacked us and hired a bunch of refugees to take our jobs. So we had to find a new way to make coin. Decided we could use our muscles for fighting just as well as mining, and reformed as a mercenary company. Local 168. Best there is, if you can afford union rates. Yeah, we saw him. That Charlie Nose fella? Dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Then do it and get out. Just be quick about it. Good. We got drinking to do.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Hell yeah! 168! Hell yeah!
Can I hire you for anything though?
Hey, remember?
What do you want now? This party is only for the local 168.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Local
We got drinking to do.
168, booyah!
Alright, let's
Yeah!
carry a look at
Wonder
her.
if 10 is working.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Sorry, I got off work a while ago.
Talk to Kendall if you're looking for some company.
That's a shiny.
I hope you can stay. Oh, Quan, it's you!
Hi, 10. Good to see you.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
Yeah, I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time. Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
What kind of break?
Friends. I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while. 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. I'm melting.
I don't want to hear that shit. Let me explore while he does his thing.
Please come back, okay? Please.
I have a feeling my character watched too much of that. It's through door number 2.
I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero.
From his pinky ring to his gold neck chain to the skin-tight polyester pants, everything about this guy says he can have whoever he wants, and he wants you. Ugh. No.
Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap.
No.
You'll be back.
No, I won't. Not even a little bit.
Let me see the rest of you.
Oh god, what's that suit?
Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you.
Leather-clad woman crosses her legs and leans forward, her riding crop balanced on her knee. No, thank you.
You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place. Then you are dismissed.
So, Quan, you're disgusting, so, you can have that.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. When I'm finished with you, you'll be bound to
Maybe that's been my issue so far. I haven't had any actual
on your hands and
armor
knees.
on people, so that's why they're getting hurt easily.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
Just one word for you, kid. Plastics. We'll keep it up. Practice makes perfect.
Bite me!
Come back anytime, Benji.
Okay.
School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Want to see what these muscles can do?
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Feel the burn. Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know you love it. 9, 10. On your back. Yeah. Bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's the king? You are. 20 squats. Yeah. Bust them glutes.
I was just warming up.
Nope.
Give me a second, I'll be right with you.
Outside of you, the giant shirtless, remarkable, astute specimen of a man sets down his weights. He makes no secret of his interests.
Costs money to play with the king. Ah, and the king really needed a workout too.
Hail to the king, baby. Fuck's sake. It's not wrong.
Gracious. And people actually want to... Disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight,
Just
darling.
leave me alone.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. We'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. Little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stupid, poor as life.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about the computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble if you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is. The furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
I'm sure somebody's gonna start a fight. Hey, Chuck. How are you? Is there anything to do in here? Nope.
Ugh. So gaudy. So
Welcome to my club.
ostentatious.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town.
I found
It
your
must
pet
be,
goat,
what,
Chuck.
20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember
Yeah, we
that.
played some Alex and a few
You were
beers
probably
funny
just
day off.
kids when Father
Nice!
Angela dead and the rest helped me save.
I found your pet goat upstairs in the building too.
And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Clothiers being back in business. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hang on, I'll go back
I'm
there in a
Farron
sec.
Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. You haven't heard the story? Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But all about
Apex.
that. They attacked you too. Anyway.
Yeah,
that
it's definitely
shared
your
history
goat, dude.
Makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you... But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... Well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end.
The, oh, shit, what's he called? Duke Nukem reference. What the fuck? Bogan claimed it when he had some spice. Alright, yep. It's Bogan's goat now. And from where he comes from in this country,
Thank
yeah,
you
it probably really is Bogan's
I'll
Ghost.
raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away.
I don't want kiss ass. You're a connected guy. Who gives a shit about that? We have good information that has been held in your back rooms.
Good information, you say? That's better information than I have there. Nobody told me nothing. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it
Fuck it,
what?
please kiss us.
I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against the Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Ah, yes. Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares.
Right.
Good luck.
So I've got to go back to the machine shop, judging by that. Measurements. Let's bump up your luck a little bit more. Throw in weird science and another barter. As for perks, we're taking animal training. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about you,
those
boy.
and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie.
So, curious, Chuck, have you done the multiplayer in this? What the fuck is a
So
red
what can
hat?
Charlie do for you?
We get to ask that? Aha!
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way
So you have no idea what the multiplayer is either?
is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brago who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his... Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him. But if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can... Till next time, redheads.
Alright, so back to the machine shop.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party in the past.
Want to find out what it does? Only if you're interested.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs.
Fair enough.
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it.
And judging by the shit I've seen so far in this game, he's probably having some gigantic fuck-off orgy. Go away. Can you get a second yet? Or no, you're gonna have the one, okay.
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? What? Come in, come in.
Hey, we're busy. Oh, team's right here. You only just finished streaming, have you?
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L...
She doesn't even know how to spell vigilant.
A-N-T.
Okay,
Anyhow,
no, she
I
does.
hope
Okay.
you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it. The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me. He just says there's nothing going on and there's no one in there but him. Lying to my face like I don't know shit from diamonds. How dare he? Apartment room 3. End of the long hallway. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
So she's just the crazy cat lady with lots of drugs. And cigarettes. Evidence. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Alright, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. You say you need evidence? Well, Irv just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find.
You need mechanics fine?
It's Rosie Wong, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay.
Fuck off.
Why wouldn't I be okay? Oh,
You fuck off.
well, you know the noise.
Armor crate. I wonder if there's another way in that room. Actually, what do I have, mechanics-wise? I just need one more. Well, we'll see how long that takes. Actually, thinking of that, let's do a quick save. Yeah. Use box. Mystery recipe discovered. Alright. What's in the box? I still don't get the toaster repairs. This game really likes toasters. So it hasn't waited like a heavy machine gun, but glowy and zappy like something from space. Meat pies and how to make meat pies by scratch. intriguing. Lady.
Eureka! The secret at last!
Why did Elmer Fudd just yell at me?
What's my name? The world is ours, Josephine!
Why is Elmer Fudd yelling at me? Can I shoot it?
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
I don't know if this actually works or not. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
I can see my own self. God, the greatest mind of a generation thrown down the Gazaman Plat.
Awesome.
The world is ours, Josephine. Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? I can see my own self. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name?
Wait, what? Who triggered? Oh, the fucking turret triggered. God damn it.
No one must ever tell them.
Ah.
Let's all work together and save my ass.
So much you have been the most gracious of hosts.
Who's been aggressive of hosts? What? I don't have any grenades or anything. I'm gonna lose this one badly. Kitty.
You know where you are going to. Do you like the things that wife is showing you?
Shooting Elmer Fudd.
Getting home is cold. Must be my home again, juggity juggity jug. Thank you so much, you have the most gracious of hosts. Sacramento, California.
Ah, shit. Way out of range. You have 10 AP.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. I am a human just like you. I swim as cup schmiddaloo to...
Just run. Shoot.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Elmer Fudd just killed me. Of all things, Elmer fucking Fudd just killed me.
The greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazdaman-Platz. The square of the hippopotamus. He's more like...
No, I just looked at it. Right, cool. There's a trap on the ground that triggers. Oh, I'm all the way back here. God damn it. Let's just do this quickly.
The world is ours, Josephine.
What?
Eureka! The secret at last! top of the world, ma! I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle to.
What? Oh no.
These molides do not compute. Do
What?
you know where
What?
you are going to?
Why is he jumping
Do you
around?
like the things that wife is?
Blood.
What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Eureka!
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
Huh. I'm sure you know best.
These molides do not compute. The world is ours, Josephine. Can you see me? Do I exist?
Surprise, motherfucker!
I need... Why have I got no AP? Why has half of my people got no AP?
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. Sunday, Nitro Burning Funny Car. See me? Exist. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11.
Dying! Medical attention!
11.
I'm not sure what the fuck happened there, but you know. There'll be a way of doing this, and I plan on doing it.
Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? These molides do not come. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the... One, three... Traitors! Traitors, all of you! They must never know.
How?
No one must ever tell them. They must never know. No one must ever tell them. Half of the world, ma!
I'm trying to get around so I can kill that thing.
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
No one must ever tell them. Can you see my own self? Tell me. Wait is blind.
Too wounded. Wait.
This is a thing.
Sacramento, California. These molides do not compute. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle toot. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle toot.
Right, element. This is mine.
My own self. Touch me up.
Cool. That's nice to know.
Back from the dead, better than ever.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Moonlights do not compute. Hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
The odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
1, 3, 5, 7, 11.
Back from the dead, better than ever.
And 11.
Of course.
Never know. No one never tell them. 1, 5, 7, 11.
These guys just have unlimited shots after a certain amount of time. Because that's just fucking bullshit, man. him up, and then
The world is ours, Josephine! Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts.
Keep fighting!
I see. Thanks.
Can you see me? Do I exist? These molites do not compute.
God damn it. And no one leveled. That's bullshit. Damage sensor. I can't even open it anyway. Brutal. Brutal. Turn your Jan into America. God's sake. Can I just have control of a single person, please? Is that possible? Begin experiment. Fuck knows. Alright. Turn that off for now. Alright, I will level up Miss Lucia. And give her a shitty looking helmet. Her awareness is way off the charts. She's got no strength. So what I'll do is I'll give her another set of intelligence. Jump over to skills. She's good at weapon modding. What I might actually do though is throw her into armor modding. A little bit more into barter. Cool. Alright people, cheers for joining. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow to possibly continue more.